Okay, it is finally feeling good out here today. So I thought I'd come in here and say hello to everything that is finally waking up. Hi, babies. You look really good. Is this gonna be our year? You struggled last year. I hope you're gonna do better this year. Got some of Brian's onions. He was sneaking everywhere. Looks like that's, oh yeah, that's coming up. I'll have to fix that. He sneaks in stuff. Yeah, looks like she's making some scar tissue. That's good. Hopefully that doesn't get any worse. But I'm not too worried about it. Because look at all these. If I can get that to there. Oops. Pretty buds. Gonna have a good amount of cherries again this year, I think, on this little baby tree. Strawberry patch is looking really good. Sorry about the tractor noise. Finally feels like a day to be outside. Got a little cleanup to do in there, but it's looking really good. Everything's looking really good. This cruddy concolor fir that I'm trying to rescue isn't looking any worse. In fact, it's got a bunch more lichens growing on it now. It pushed out a bunch of growth last year, and then some bugs got to it. So there's a little bit of damage, but it'll be all right. My black currant is excellent. It's big and gorgeous, and that potted one still, that's finally, this is one that I potted years ago, and it struggled and struggled and struggled, and now it's finally doing good, except for it's kind of funny shape, but that's okay. We like all the plants. They don't have to be perfectly manicured. Maybe I'll get these apple trees in the ground this year. Here's rhubarb number 2. Hi, honey. You're doing good too. Whew. Cover you back up. You're doing really good. Asparagus isn't quite waking up yet, but it wintered fine, it looks like. I got some weeding to do. All my baby oak trees are doing well. If I can get that to focus, probably not. Anyways, I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 oak trees. There's the raspberries that I just planted. And more currant. Here's my white currant. My mint. Hi. This wintered pretty good. That's coming back. That parsley lasted all winter. I did not expect that. Actually, speaking of shit that lasted all winter that I did not expect, up here on this mountain, my freaking rosemary. That's how mild this winter has been. I've harvested on it all winter. This is crazy town. Maybe we really are warming up, I guess, but no. I say that, and the winter before last, we actually were like minus 17 for 3 days straight. So, But my chives are coming up. They're really happy. Hi, honeys. And the snapdragons didn't even die. I might not even have to flip and plant snapdragons. I'm just gonna cut these back and fertilize them and see what they do. See if there's any seeds worth harvesting in these. I'll probably have actually snapdragons coming up random everywhere in this vicinity, and that's okay because I love that too. I'm all about the volunteers. My tamaracks are doing good too. They're starting to bud up. My Stellas from the girls are waking up. I still have to figure out where these are gonna live. But But I think there's 3 of these are, I think 2 of these are purple and 3 of them are regular Stella. And yeah, all this shit's getting moved because, let's see, actually, yeah, I think from here, and then here. Boy, that was blurry because of my hand. Anyways, those 3 panels are going to be where the raspberries reside. So, a lot of this stuff's going to have to find new homes, which is fine. All my garlic that I thought I lost last year that I planted, and then we had the whole gopher gate thing. And so I dug them all up, and then they all flopped, and I thought, oh well. Well, now every single one of them is coming up. So I may yet have garlic this fall. Wouldn't that be a hoot? My lilac's doing beautifully. She's going to have some flowers this year. That's what those are, flower buds. And here I really need to train this because this is a Washington hawthorn that I got for free from the Audubon, or not Audubon Society. Maybe it is Audubon. I don't remember. Whatever the one is that sends you the 10 free trees, and they're like, teeny weeny twigs. Like literally this guy was like, that's just the size of that stick. That's how, if I can get it to focus, that's how big he was. And I potted him up, and he's actually got pretty thick, and he's happy enough to make freaking daggers already, so like a hawthorn does. Anyway, I gotta train this a little better because he's doing this curlicue thing that's weird, and that's what this one was doing too, and it broke, so I actually lost a bunch. My Korean spice viburnum wintered just fine, although last year it was covered in flowers, but those were buds that were already there from when the girls gave it to me. This year it only has 1 flower bud. It only made 1 flower bud for me last year for this year. All the rest of these are foliage, but that's okay. Maybe next year is our year. Oh, well, shit the bed. Look at that. I might have to be dealing with that. I really hope I'm not going to have gopher gate again. I don't see a pile of dirt, but I definitely see a hole. And my Idazona stump, I decided to fill it with cactus because the deer kept eating the pansies and stuff I was putting in there. So it would go and they'd be so pretty, and then all of a sudden they'd wipe them out in one night. But then they'd come back because pansies are tough. But I figured with the cactus in there, they'll pretty much leave that alone altogether. So that'll be good. That will be just fine. But it's sunny, and I'm finally getting the itch. So here we are. Stay blessed. Happy day.